Hey Morticians, Zombunny aka Alsmorg here with another video, and if the quality of this video and the last video look different, it's actually because I'm filming this video on my webcam as opposed to my camera, because I'm trying to test something out. So, as with last week's video, this video, I might turn up my mic. Hold on. Hello. Hello. Much like last week's video, this week's video is a story that has to do with my grandma and things going wrong. We live in a very watery area, so, we have ocean and water, a very watery area. And with that being said, we have a ferry nearby to take us to other, you guys know what a ferry is. So my grandmother, who hadn't been on a ferry in many years, wanted to take small, voidling little boy Alice out to the ferry. So we go out there, and there's a building beside it, and we have to go up to the building and ask inside, hey, where do we park? Because you gotta park and wait for the boat and other people to show up. And they told us, oh, we can just pull up into this little parking square facing the water, which makes sense. So we get in the car, we go to the parking square, and we're the only people out there for a good 10 minutes. And then the guy that we asked came out with a clipboard and walked behind us and wrote down our license plate number. And we thought this was weird, and we asked, hey, what you doing? He responds, oh, we write down everyone's license plates. Okay, fair enough, that makes sense. More people show up. He doesn't come outside again to write down their license plates. So I have a feeling he was telling us this so we wouldn't, freak out or anything. I still don't know why he was writing our license plate down, but my grandma had made the joke saying, oh, because we didn't know what we were doing, he probably thought we were terrorists or something. I don't know. My guess, looking back on it now, at my big age many years later, he was likely writing down our license plate just in case something happened and we, I don't know, fell off the ferry or something. I hope not. The boat comes. We roll up onto it, up near the front. Actually, we are at the front of this boat. The other people pile on. The thing gets closed in the back. We start going and we're allowed out of our cars if we want. So we get out of the car, we keep talking about the chaos and keep joking. And I'm looking over the edge, being entranced by the water just sweeping up against the side of the boat, because I love the ocean. We weren't over an ocean, we were more over a lake, I guess. It goes into an ocean, that's not the point here. The point is, I love water, I love the ocean. I'm a little freaked out by bobbit worms, but I've never seen one in the wild, and I don't think I ever want to, but they're cool. It's interesting to look at their history. We get over to the other side of the lake thing, and before we even come close to the edge, we're maybe 30 feet away, 35 to 40, someone comes up to the front of the boat, and we're all back in our cars, and he unhooks the hook and takes away the rope chain thing. I don't remember if it was a rope or a chain. And my grandma and I look at each other, because what if we roll off into the water, because we're like 40 feet away from the dock. Luckily that didn't happen. Dock, I don't think it was a dock. Either way, we get up to the edge, I guess, of where the boat connects to the road, and we drive off, and then we get lost, but it's fine. We took a wrong turn. Yeah. I swear we're not terrorists. The Ben & Jerry's website and the Barnes & Noble website think I am, though, apparently, or thought I was. They banned my IP address twice.